flowers in the yard. It's a lot of.
I'll take some weeding if you need.
Oh my God, I got my own. I got my
We
own.
can bring weeds.
Yeah, right.
We're back here on May 16th. The chair has asked me to introduce or have S-154 be introduced by the proposer of the bill.
Thank you, Chair, and thank you, Vice Chair Chittenden and Committee. This is a bill S-154 that is being introduced by Senator Brock and I. We are sorry that it's showing up so late in the session. Somehow we lost track of it, and at the 11th hour, we remembered that we needed to get this in. So voila, here it is. I am just going to give you a very short synopsis of what this bill does, and Senator Brock can add anything that he would like. S-154 is designed to ensure insurance coverage keeps up with science and Vermonters have access to the latest tools to better identify and treat diseases. This legislation will save individuals, the state, and insurance companies money by focusing time and resources in more specific and accurate ways. Biomarkers is short for biological markers, which are measurable indicators of biological changes happening in the body that can show if a disease is present. There is a lot of biomarker testing that is used today, and this bill will ensure doctors are able to order and have covered by insurance the testing they need to make an accurate and timely diagnosis. The American Cancer Society, Cancer Action Network, and the Alzheimer's Association are working together and advancing this legislation around the country. Last year, 20 states passed this, and this year there are 14 states working on it, including New Hampshire, Connecticut, and Maine. Vermont has almost 13,000 people over 65 living with Alzheimer's or another dementia, and as many as half of them are not diagnosed. This legislation ensures Vermonters can access necessary biomarker testing, reducing the time it takes to receive a diagnosis and enabling access to new dementia diagnosis. Enabling access to new disease-modifying treatments and care planning. Without taking action on this legislation, dementia diagnoses may take up to 2 years, increasing the long-term cost to the individual, family, and the state. In a 2018 analysis, dementia diagnoses led projected cost savings of approximately $63,000 per person, $30,000 in Medicare savings, $20,000 in Medicaid savings, and $13,000 in other savings. And that is my testimony.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I think it may come down to who's going to pay. At the insurance companies are looking at the costs.
Right.
Yeah, that will be the balance.
Yeah.
Okay, trying to get this out this year.
No, we are not. We just wanted to introduce it and get it started.
I see.
And Chair Cummings, you missed me saying that Senator Brock and I kind of lost track of the bill, so that's why it's showing
Well,
up. So late.
I was very pleased to find out that I didn't have Alzheimer's because that showed up in the agenda and I said, I have no memory of our voting it out.
Raising that as an issue. We decided to confess.
Then I heard
Yeah.
Martine say, oh, I don't remember this. And I said, well, I guess it's not me.
Yeah, no, we dropped the ball a little bit. Thank you.
So we'll get that going, yeah. Next year.
Yeah.
It's an important bill though, in terms of actually ultimately reducing the burden on people who have something and don't know what they have or don't know that they have it in the first place to be able to get treatment early. All of those things are important. And ultimately, I think will reduce costs and some of the statistics we've got, I think.
Yeah. No, the treatments and diagnoses techniques tend to improve.
Yeah. Great.
Thanks for repeat 10 words back to me that I just said. It's right.
All right, I'm gonna go fix the floor.
Rick is on his way, 5 minutes, he says.
Okay, 5 minute break.
All right.